So what I want you to do is I want you to take a few minutes and I want you to think about emotions. Think about what important part emotions play in our life. Think about how many times you're faced with emotions during the course of a day. Think about how many decisions you make based on emotions. We need to understand that 90% of the decisions that we make are based on emotions. You want to hear something really interesting? When you decided to eat breakfast this morning, that was an emotional response. It was emotional. You woke up, you felt hungry, so you decided to eat something. Now, understand that that feeling that you have in your stomach after you slept for 8 hours or so is because you are dehydrated. Dehydration pains are almost as similar as food desire pain or hunger pains. So, when you eat that breakfast, that first thing in the morning, you are making an emotional decision. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to picture this in your mind. I want you to picture riding an elephant. Right? You're on this elephant, this big beast of an animal, and you're sitting, I don't know, maybe on the neck. You're holding on to the ears, right? And you're trying to use those ears to move the head, kind of like you would do with reins on a horse, so that you're thinking that you're controlling that elephant. The thing is, the elephant is not a domesticated animal. It's not like a horse. You're going to have a much more difficult time controlling that elephant. And at a certain point in time, the rage of that animal may just take off, in which case that you have absolutely zero control. You know what? You're just along for the ride. What I want you to do is I want you to take that picture and I want you to think about that elephant being the emotions in your life. Sometimes we can control those emotions. Sometimes we can't control those emotions. But what we want to do is we want to use those emotions to our benefit, to help use those to make us become fully alive. Now, I'm going to give you some emotions that you feel. Anger, jealousy, sadness, frustration, right? Those are considered bad emotions. How about happiness, joy, love, or excitement? Those are considered good emotions. But you know what? Emotions are neither good nor bad at all. Emotions aren't bad. We have emotions. Emotions help us survive. You've heard of the fight or flight response. That's an emotional reaction in our body to protect ourselves. It's not good or bad because sometimes we have that emotional response, the fight or flight, and we don't fight or we don't flight. And there could be a misappropriation there. What we are personally responsible for, however, is how we respond to the emotions. If we respond to the emotion in a way that's going to help us or help others, that's good. If we react to those emotions in a way where we've lost our mind, it is almost as if that elephant is running away from us. So, emotions in and of themselves are neither good nor bad. We need to make sure that we control those emotions to the point where we can help use those to our benefit. For example, I emotionally want to be in great shape. Now, what I need to do is I need to draw on that emotion and I need to use that emotion to help me put a plan in place and follow the plan of eating properly, hydrating properly, sleeping properly, and exercising properly. Then we build habits. Once we build habits, we then can shape our emotions and we can have more control of the elephant that we're sitting onto. What I'd like you to do is hit the like button below and I want you to follow these videos. Thank you for your time.